airports have a strange way of slowing down time. You walk in carrying the chaos of the world, and somewhere between the soft hum of departure boarding gates and the quiet glow of premium lounges, everything feels much calmer. Today, I'm flying from Melbourne to Bangkok on board the Thai Airways Royal Silk Business Class, a cabin that's less about flying and more about experiencing the timeless warmth Thai Airways is known for. Once you're through immigration, there is the calm that takes over. The rush is gone, just polished floors, quiet corridors, and the distant echoing of boarding calls. Melbourne Airport has this clean, aesthetic, modern feel that almost prepares you for the flight ahead. Now, I'm walking towards the Air New Zealand Business Class Lounge, the one that Thai Airways uses here in Melbourne. The moment you step inside, the world outside disappears. The Air New Zealand Lounge is sophisticated, bright, open, and quietly elegant. And somehow, the color coding of the seats over here is so similar to the economy row of Qatar Airways. Shortly, it's time for boarding the aircraft. When it comes to boarding a premium cabin, I'm not a huge fan of standing in long queues. Never mind, in a few moments we are through and we get a glimpse of the beautiful Airbus A350 we'd be flying today. Now, as a content creator, this is one of my favorite parts, an empty aero bridge. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the beautiful gestures of the crew as I board.
Assign to left, please, sir. สวัสดีค่ะเชิญด้านนู้นสวัสดีค่ะ
16 check.
16 check.
I think this one.
Okay. สวัสดีค่ะ
We get the first glimpse of our beautiful seat for today. Post-boarding, here's a quick look at the Thai Airways Airbus A350 layout. The aircraft features a two-class configuration with 33 business class suites and 301 economy seats. Rows 11 to 22 form a single elegant cabin up front, arranged in alternating patterns to create both window side and aisle side seat. The cabin is set in a 1-to-1 configuration, with each seat offering direct aisle access and complete privacy. The cabin feels spacious yet personal. Every seat has that subtle golden trim and purple hint of Thai artistry, blended with modern minimalism. Out of the window, there is a great view of the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engine. It is massive up close, and on the A350 it runs noticeably quieter than older wide-body aircrafts. Within minutes, the pushback begins. It's a calm night here in Melbourne, and everything is right on the schedule for our departure to Bangkok. Once the pushback is complete, we will begin taxiing towards runway 16 for the takeoff. We get a small glimpse of the truly elegant, composed and visually clean Thai Airways safety video before we gear up for the takeoff. As we climb through the cloud layer, the city lights fade away beneath us, and the cabin settles into that signature dark glow. The noise levels are impressively low. The slippers provided by the Airline are comfortable and come in this white finish with their signature purple outrims. The amenity kit provided is fairly minimal but also well presented. The kit itself comes in a zip pack pouch with the Thai Airways logo embodied on the front. Now, let's set up the dining table. The tray slides down from the console and unfolds smoothly. Solid build quality, no wobble at all. It is full size, perfect for both dining and working throughout the flight. Again, the attention to detail. A small hinge stopper on the side prevents it from fully slamming into the suite. Well, the service has begun and I'm presented with this warm serving of smoked nuts. The night starter is a small canopy topped with basil, paired with a light vegetable and fruit on the side. The portions are modest, but presentation and attention to detail are on the point. Here's a look at the seat storage area. There's a decent sized compartment right under the window, large enough for a phone, passport, or small headphones. And there's also a bottle of water, encouraging all the passengers to stay hydrated on the flight. And that's what I'm gonna do. It is a really small detail, but it stands out. The towel itself has the Thai logo embossed on it, a subtle reminder of how attention to detail truly matters. I truly appreciate how subtle Thai Airways is in branding everything that they cater. And as a content creator, it is amazing to see such a less amount of turbulence. Before the meal service begins, the crew sets up the dining table with a proper tablecloth. A simple detail, but it adds a lot to the overall presentation. Tonight's starter features sliced chicken breast served over fresh tomato and cucumber, with a light garnish of lettuce for color and texture. A bread basket follows shortly after, offering a warm dinner roll, a garlic bread, both served with butter and olive oil. The presentation is clean, minimal, and consistent with Thai Airways' refined in-flight styling. Thai Airways uses a mix of purple and amber tones that perfectly complement the royal silk color theme. It is bright enough for dining and yet soft and relaxing for an overnight flight. For my main course, I went with the Indian option featuring saffron rice, flatbread, and chicken curry. The presentation is neat, colorful, and true to the premium styling offered by the airline. Overall, a well-balanced meal, flavorful, well-presented, and promptly served by the crew. Post-meal service, the crew offered to set up the bed. The process is quick and well organized. They adjust the seat into a fully lie-flat position and lay out a mattress, pillow, and a blanket. The bed itself is really spacious and comfortable, with plenty of legroom and good privacy from the staggered seat layout. Before settling in for the night, the crew offered this 65th anniversary Thai Airways chocolate. It is a small gesture, but it perfectly reflects the airline's attention to detail and appreciation for its passengers. Let's take a look at the in-flight entertainment system. The airline features a large, crisp touchscreen with a good selection of movies, TV shows, and music. The interface is simple to navigate and responsive, both with touch and handheld remote control options available. The content variety is decent. You will find a mix of Hollywood, Asian, and Thai titles, along with a few new releases. Being an Asian airline, it has a generous amount of anime available as well. Every seat comes with an adjustable reading light built into the side panel. It is touch controlled with multiple levels of brightness, handy for walking and reading without disturbing the cabin ambience. The chocolate provided is elegant in the same royal purple theme, keeping the Thai Airways identity consistent with the smallest touches, a classy way to wrap up the service. Here is the seat in a full bed mode. The A350's royal silk seat converts into a fully lie-flat bed, and with the provided mattress pad, blanket, and pillow, it is comfortable for a medium-haul flight like this. Well, we have been in the air for just over 4 hours now, cruising smoothly somewhere over the northern part of Australia. The cabin's quiet, the lights are dimmed, and most passengers have settled into their movies or started to rest. I had some time to go through the entertainment system and get a bit of work done, but it is time to call it a night. The seat has gone into a fully live at mode, the blankets out, and I'll try to get a couple of hours of rest before we begin our descent into Bangkok. About 2 hours prior to the landing, the crew gently woke up the passengers for the final meal service. Today's selection includes an Indian-style option with lentils, stir-fried noodles and flatbread, served alongside fresh fruit and yogurt. The presentation is neat again, and everything served on Thai Airways signature tableware with their consistent purple branding. Even after a few hours of rest, the service remains attentive, the crew moving quietly through the cabin, keeping everything smooth as we are about to commence our descent into Bangkok. With that, we have begun our descent into Bangkok, and the view outside is incredible. The entire city has lit up, with endless grids of streetlights, highways, and neighborhoods stretching as far as you can see. Even though it is still dark, the contrast between the city glow and the faint horizon gives you that unmistakable sense of arrival in Southeast Asia. The descent is smooth and the A350 stays remarkably quiet even as we reduce the altitude. It is moments like these that completely make a flight relevant, watching the city wake up beneath you while the cabin remains calm and silent. A smooth landing tonight on the runway 19R here at Suvarnabhoomi Airport. You can hear the reverse thrust kicking in as the A350 slows down. Quiet but powerful, just as you would expect from this aircraft. And that wraps up my flight from Melbourne to Bangkok with Thai Airways in their Royal Silk Business Class. Overall, a really solid experience. Smooth check-in, professional crew, comfortable seat and excellent service throughout the flight. The meal service was well paced and flavorful. The cabin was quiet and the attention from the crew stood out. Warm, genuine and consistently attentive without being over the top. Would I fly Thai Airways again? Absolutely. It's a reliable premium product with that signature Thai hospitality that never feels forced. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more premium cabin experiences from around the world. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.